hey, it's showtime! The countdown is on!
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play.
To showtime. Showtime.
Put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play. All in thrilling new sound.
iSpike show, where everything happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike.
G'day, 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 g'day. Yes, we have. How you doing, folks? Yes, here we are yet again at the YouTuberoonie. It's show time. My name's iSpike Biker Man. Yeah, that's me. And the Milky Bars are on me. This is little Scully. Scully like to say, g'day. G'day, g'day, g'day to little Miss Small Block. Hey, g'day, Small Block. I'm looking for a bit of an icon over here. I want that one there. We're going to go bam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, people. Oi, 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 oi. Hey. Well now. G'day folks, how you doing everybody? G'day Chris, how are you Chris? Gear changer, automatic and little Small Block, how you doing Lisa? Hello, hello, Scully says hello to Lisa. You little ripper! Hey, how are you, folks? I hope you've had a good week. Good to see you here. Let's take these things off. Good morning, Tree. How are you, man? Tree Usher, of course, was in the Facebook show there earlier on, the Global Trikers and Bikers. Good on you, Tree. A bloody absolute dedicated supporter, legend. Good on you, man. And I agree, yes. Can't wait for summertime again. Yeah, man, it's a bit like that, isn't it? Still, we get to share summer all year round with the land of upovers and their summertime and our friends over there, here, there and everywhere. We share it then. Makes us a bit jealous, doesn't it, eh? And then, of course, when it's our turn, we can share it with them. So we can have a bit of summertime, a bit of riding time. But I tell you what, I picked up on it last time, Tree, when I think I missed it. But I remember now that you made mention that you've just got back in from a ride. And I think that was, 6 o'clock in the morning or something or other. And I mean, that was like minus something degrees. And you were out riding or late at night, one or the other. I knew it was really, 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 really cold just sitting around, let alone going down the road on a motorcycle. So good on you, Tree. You're a better man than me, mate. I'd freeze up and go purple and curl up in a ball and start crying. You know how it is. Good morning, Mike. Mike is over from North Georgia. I always want to say Alabama. I don't know. Is Georgia near Alabama? I don't know why I want to say that. But anyway, good on you, Mike. Mike's here, folks, from Georgia in America. Good on you, man. And Mike is one of the dedicated members of the Brothers of the Third Wheel. That's probably the original trike organization that started many, many years ago and built up and built up and built up. They're worldwide and fantastic. Brothers of the Third Wheel, freaking awesome. And Mike, thank you very much for the little badge and, of course, the sign over there in the magazines. Really appreciate it, mate. Good on you. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Home at 6 o'clock from bailing up. Man, oh man, oh man. Woo, you would have left maybe, I don't know, 5:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. Golly gosh. I do remember a story I could tell you, this brief one. It was the 35th anniversary, the 35th. I'm sure it was the, no, hang on. No, I'm getting that wrong. Something's, maybe, no, it wasn't the 35th, no way. Trying to think. Might have been, actually. It might have well been, I reckon, the 35th anniversary of the CC's clubhouse, and I went for a ride there, and I was living in Bridgetown at the time, and took the trike up, and went up there. I don't know, it was like, I don't know. I ended up getting there about 7, 8 o'clock or something like that, and stayed there for the gig, and then I rode home after. I was such an idiot, man. And I had to actually literally stop a couple of times, get off the bike, go around to the motor, take my gloves off, put them on top of the heads of the motor, let the gloves and flip them over like pancake, put my gloves on the heads, and then put my hands just like touching it as close as I could just to keep warm, and then yep, okay, we can carry on, do a few more kilometres, and yeah, I was snap frozen when I got home. It took me ages. You know when that saying, chilled to the bone. Let's just find out right now. Let's see. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bruce Rock right now? Hang on, make sure we got it turned up. Okay. It's coming through the speaker, but it's not coming. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bruce Rock right now? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bruce Rock right now?
Currently in Bruce Rock it's 7 degrees and clear. Today, there'll be scattered showers with a forecast high of 17 and a low of 7.
Well, thank you very much. It's 7 degrees, folks. 7 degrees.
Might be a struggle, life might be a fight, but I am here to show the world that I can make it right. On a bad day, on a good day, on a bad day, rain keeps raining.
Hey, Gemma's Journey and Grace all the way from the UK. G'day, Gemma. How are you, darling? It'll be late where you are now. What, about midnight? Something like that? Golly gosh. Excellent to see you in the house. Princess Gemma's Journey and Grace. That is the princess of autism, folks. If you are, having a bit of a hard time, whatever, please go and check out Gemma's Journey and Grace. She is truly an ambassador for living with autism and maintaining a positive attitude with her YouTube channel, sharing that around the world. So good on you, Princess Gemma. Good on you, girl. better. I feel a bit warmer now. Yeah, baby. Oh, look at that. Good on ya. Good on ya. Gemma's Journey and Grace. Well done. Thank you, darling. Thank you very, very much. I'll put you in the end credits. Cheers. Gemma's Journey and Grace. A lovely donation. Thank you very much, madam. Good on you, girl. I think it's about that time. It's about that time we should, what am I going to do? I go like this. And we're going to play an awesome song right now. Let's see, I can think of one here. Let's see now, which one? I'm going to go for this one here. I know Gemma doesn't ride a motorcycle, but it doesn't matter. This one's going to, let's pretend. This one here is Motorcycle Girl from Stewie Wood and the Giants.
Gemma's Journey Grace donated £2. Make it rain. Thank you. Love you Spike hashtag UKPRINCESS hashtag AUTISMWARRIOR.
You little bloody ripper! Hang on, we got this one here. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Scully? You little ripper! All right, this one here, Motorcycle Girl from Stewie Wood and the Giants. Just for you, Gemma. Good morning, Itchy Punk Biker, and he's got the special emoji. Good on ya. Good on you, Ian.
Down Tasmania way. She rode up on her Harley on one bright and sunny.
Have a guess, Mike. Have a guess what you think.
She had eyes that sparkled.
Oh, dear. Sorry about that. Start again.
She came from somewhere out near Hobart, down Tasmania way.
Oh, good on you, gear changer. Good on you.
On her Harley on one bright and sunny day. She had eyes that sparkled, long blonde hair hanging down her back, tight leather jeans and jacket. She looked so fine, all dressed in black. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh now I want you deep inside. Motorcycle girl, you look just like a queen. Motorcycle girl, finest woman that I ever seen.
Anonymous Biker, US of A is in the house. Good on you, man.
Rolling down the highway, her hair blowing in the wind. The way she handles her machine, make an easy ride a dream. She had a thing for freedom, no man was gonna tie her down. Some say that she got burned and that's why she don't hang around. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh how I want you deep inside. take a look at me. Just like you, I long to be free. So fire up your engine, girl, and come and take a ride with me. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh how I want you deep inside. Motorcycle girl, you look just like a queen. Motorcycle girl, the finest woman that I ever seen. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh how I want you deep inside. Motorcycle girl, you look just like a queen. Motorcycle girl, the finest woman that I ever seen.
Hey, hey, and hey again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was Mr. Oh, which one? Oh, you're right. Hell yeah, because we got the Matt Man is in the house. How you doing, Mr. Matt Man? G'day, Sir Matt is in the house. Excellent, excellent. The man that works, probably the hardest man that works in the world, that one. Good on you, Matty. Thanks very much for coming in, brother. Good to see you. Always good to see you. And of course, there we go. I put the what do you call it? The link there to the Stewie Wood and the Giants. That was Motorcycle Girl, dedicated to Gemma's Journey and Grace. So good on you, good on you. And who else? What's going? I read something else in there. I can't remember. There's a bit of a read, looking. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Bloody fantastic. Time now is 7:22 a.m. here in West Australia. I think there's a couple of minutes fast, so it's probably 7:20. That'll do. Let's do another little song here, and I'll think of some more crap to say. Scully says, hello, small block, you river.
I'm so hot, my skin will.
Oh, there, I'm glad you're hot, Scully. Oh, I'm crazy. Oh. Yeah. And as Gear Changer has put in a special request there, I picked up on that one. So let's get into it, shall we? That one there is the Ballad of Bearing. What this is Stewie Wood's dedication. It's a bit of a dedication song to a gentleman called Bearing. And I think the song sort of pretty much says it all. So here we go. Stewie Wood with his dedication song to his good mate Bearing, who's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Bearing. Used to be the president of the HA Motorcycle Club. And yeah, anyway, let's get on with the song. Stewie Wood, The Giants, The Ballad of Bearing. Righto. Now I've just got to make a couple of little adjustments because the bloody audio is not coming through that one. So that'll take me just a couple of little quick seconds of making a little quick adjustment here, folks. Bear with me. That one there, sound settings, advanced options. Well, this one here, we're going to go come out of that, go down to there, and then back up to there, and it should work.
Tough and mean on the streets of Melbourne, with a look in his eyes that made your blood run cold. He's been an angel as long as I can remember. He's brave and fearless, and a smile the ladies would die for. He's taken every drug ever known to man. He's known throughout the land, and he always lends a hand. Hear his motorcycle roar, to the core. Well, that's Bearing rolling down the highway, and that's Bearing, he still rides when it rains. That's Bearing, red and white runs through his veins. That's Bearing, a life lived with passion and pain. As the years roll by, the legend, it just grew stronger. It's been the same now for 30 years, or even longer. A big and proud-hearted man, not afraid to make a stand. Hear his motorcycle roar, he's hell's angels to the core. Well, that's Bearing rolling down the highway. That's Bearing, he still rides when it rains. And that's Bearing, red and white runs through very a life filled with passion and pain. That's very rolling down the highway. And that's very, he still rides when it rains. That's very red and white runs through his veins. That's very.
Oh yeah, that's Bearing. Red and white runs through his veins. And that was a dedication, of course, from Stewie Wood to Bearing, his good mate. And of course, selected by, not forgetting, go back to the desktop there he is, old Bearing, Wild Child, president of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. Good on him, mate. Rest in peace, Bearing. Good choice, good choice. Let's just stop that one there because you'll loop away. I'm going to, in the same vein, I'm going to play 3 songs, I think. And this is the next one I'm going to play. This one is dedicated for the Mat Man to his beautiful wife. This one is from the Mat Man to his beautiful wife. Just for you, Matty.
You look up with those angel eyes. I remember what I'm fighting for. Oh, the victory cannot be denied. You're the fire in my bones. Oh, the song upon my soul. And I gotta let the whole world know. Every day when the sun rises, I feel love beating down my door. Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for more. Settle down a while. I sang out of tune, just stand up and walk out. Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing. Oh, baby. Traveling together a long time. got your friends there with you too now, people. Put your hands in the air. 'Cause you got your friends there with you, baby. And together we're going home.
Hey, hey, and hey again. That's how that song finishes. And that was a little help from my friends Stewie Wood and the Giants. Yes, indeed. Bloody fantastic. So we played three little mushy songs there, just as dedications to various folks around the place. I'd love to loop it there, Matt Man, but you know, hey, making babies, I don't know, a little bit of a smoochy with the angel eyes. Fantastic. Good on you, Matt. I aim to please, but however, whichever way. I do like networking, but I mean, networking, it's all okay, I think. Anyway, that's enough sign language. Yeah, what will you do? G'day, Nay. How you doing, man? Mate of matey mate, my matey mate. Everything should be going tickety-boo, man. I did all of those changes you said in regards to the settings there for the syncing up of the videos and things. We can have another little look. I'll play another video shortly. But yeah, so far so good, Nay. Everything, the Facebook show we just did a little while back there this morning, earlier for me. Yeah, that all went really well. Cam was there, and we had Mike there as well. Itchy Punk was there as well, Ian. So yeah, that show went reasonably well as well. And everything's going really good at the moment here now. I'll do the rounds. I'll play another song now. I'll do the rounds of all the cameras. And we've got six cameras working at the moment. So check this out, folks. I'll play through them. Of course, we've got this one. This is number one. I'll just come out of studio mode because we're in studio mode here so I can see what's going on. So yeah, we've got this is camera one. That one's number two. That one there is a Canon 200 SL, I think they call it, or the Rebel or whatever it is. There's a good little picture, that one. And it's quite dark over there. But you wouldn't think it. It's really, really good in low light, that one. That's a Canon camera. Then the next one from there is, we got this one here, which is, that one there is a Logitech Brio 4K. Pretty fancy camera, that one, for a webcam, that one there. So that's number three. Then we go to that one there. That one there is a cheap Android phone. And we got him up there. And that one's doing a Wi-Fi signal as well, that one. And that was through software that Nay put me onto, which is Ninja. Really, really cool software, that one. So, yeah, this is a pretty good link. And that's an Android phone. So that's number four. And we got this one down here. A little fella there. Yes. And this one here, that's a little GoPro. That's the GoPro cam. Yep, little GoPro camera there. GoPro Hero 7. Thank you very much to EMBE. Back in 2018, he gave that to me as a Christmas present. Fantastic. So that's camera number 5. And of course, we got a camera number 6. How's that? Camera number 6. That one there is a C922. Very good camera. I highly recommend it for anybody that wants cheap, good quality camera. That one there, the Canon C922, good in low light situations, got a good wide field of view, and a pretty clear picture as well. So there you go. And yeah, the final one, which we started out with, is that one there. That's the big GH5, which is a bit of a definitely overkill for a web camera, but it gets used for most of my filming, along with the phone as well. And of course, I could put a number 7 camera in if I wanted to. I could do this one here, which is the iPhone, which is being used for nothing. In the early days, this was being used for everything. The blooming Wi-Fi and the internet and everything. Now I don't even use it. It's spare. I can make my phone calls and things like that on it. And now I will look at the chat in a second. Sorry I haven't been reading the chat. I've been talking away to you. Yeah, it's all going really, really good at the moment. So I'm really happy when that happens. And I've got to touch a lot of wood to make sure I don't jinx myself, because very easy for something to go wrong and not work. And we're working good. So, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, for being in the house. I shall now have a look at the chat. Yeah.
Oh, hey, honey, I promise, please, that you're gonna leave the light on for me. Hey, honey, I'm coming home soon. You know what we're gonna do.
What number? I have the for the videos now. I have delay 30, and for the volume I have -1. So it's pretty much the same settings that you recommended, you suggested. I put that through the whole lot, everything. So that's what we got going on, mate. And I'm going to play after this song another video from the Giants, and you'll be able to see the words, the lip syncing of the words, to make sure that looks good and come through nice and synchronized. So yeah, good on you, Nate.
New look, I'm salivating. Get me off the hook. I need a martini. Without the vermouth, I gotta move on. Mountains to move, I got mountains to move. I got mountains. Mountains to move, I got mountains. Mountains to move, I got mountains. Mountains to move,
Yeah, sure. The Outback actually put a new video up for himself there. Gear changer, I'll get it for you, mate. Hang on a
my
second.
business. I keep to myself, I spent a fortune. My mental health, I'm down. Down in a rut, I'm down. I lost my groove, I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, hey. That I'm down in the rut, I'm down. I lost my groove, I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, hey. Hey. I got mountains to move, I got mountains. Mountains to move, I got mountains. Mountains to move, I got mountains. Mountains to move, yeah.
Alrighty, I read that. No worries at all. No worries at all. That's the link there for the latest video there on a biker's wife, who is a member of the iSpike family, and that's her husband, Outback Outlaw, and the link is in the there for your gear changer of a video that he made specifically announcing what was going on. Basically, to my knowledge, the operation was delayed for a second time, so pretty full on. And because I was messaging him on the day, and but since then he's made a video. That's the video. So if you want to go and check it out at your leisure, that will give you the update of what's going on with Summer and her operation. Okay, no worries at all, Nay. So let's do another video now for you, everybody. And I will, whilst it's on the fly, Nay, change the settings from 30 to 10. And we'll see how we go. The volume is up where it needs to be. Let's give it a crack, ladies and gentlemen. This one here is another one from the Giants. It is 7:50 a.m. in Wild West Australia. Let's do it with a little Motorcycle Man.
This one's for Vinny.
Well, I am a motorcycle man, I ride a metal steed. I answer to nobody, open road is all I need. I never had a mother, and I never had a home. Well, I am a motorcycle man, I ride a metal steed. I answer to nobody, open road is all I need. I never had a mother, and I never had a home. My biking is my brother, and my middle name is gone. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive, I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me, you know you never can. Or you'll find me on the highway, I'm a motorcycle man. Well, I crossed a lot of rivers, and I nearly turned them dry. But if I wanted water, I just took it from the sky. I've been in every jailhouse, from the mountains to the sea. They locked me up and chained me, but I always do get free. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive, I'm the motorcycle man. And if you see me coming, well, you better stand aside, 'cause the devil is my passenger everywhere I ride.
How's that sync now? How does that sync? I've gone down to 10.
Well, I love pretty women, and I leave them all behind. Sneak into their bedroom, start messing with their minds. They wake up and wonder who the hell I am. I'm their wildest nightmare, I'm a motorcycle man. I take it when I want it, get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive, I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me, you know you never can. You'll find me on the highway, I'm a motorcycle man.
Bam! He is a motorcycle man. That's right. Stewie Wood and the Giants. This year celebrating 40 years of rock and roll all around the world. So fan-bloody-tastic. And lo and behold, we do have the bastard of bastards, the laziest bastard of the lazy bastards, who doesn't really be very lazy because he works hard. G'day, Roland. How you doing, man? Roland is a skateboard man, not a motorcycle man, a skateboard man. Let's get on with it here. So Nay, what you're saying, mate, is I can change the settings down to 5 on each of the videos while I play this music. I can do that without having to have the video playing. I read that's how I understand it anyway, so I'll do that. I'll have a bit of a play with it. But yeah, at the same time though, I like to, when I'm talking with everybody or reading the chat, that's important as well. But we sit back and enjoy the music. Awesome. I've also got to switch cameras and press a lot of buttons at the same time. No deal. Awesome, Nay. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. I'm going to actually get it up. Let's get it up. I haven't got an open window at the moment, so we'll open a new window. I'd like to share it with you, everybody. This is my new website, and it's not published yet. Okay, it's not published, and it's got a few little things that I want to fix up. But just have a look at this, everyone. This is the new website. It's slightly changed in the shape because I've made it so that you don't see the top bar when I share my desktop. Nay, I've made a small adjustment. What I did was when I changed the size, I unlocked it, and on the screen of OBS, this is the desktop, I press Control, holding down Control, and then I moved the top bar up a bit. And I moved the outside ones a bit too because it was too stretched. And I've made it so that you don't see the top bar of the Google thing, you know, but you will see, because this is still coming through the website designer's webpage. This is not published. You can't see it anywhere, anyone yet. But this is iSpikestudios.com. I'm just going to take you for a little tour. Have a look around this, everybody. So when you go, this is what you come to. Of course, that white bar at the top, you won't see that, won't be there. But this is iSpikestudios.com, everyone.
Lord, I'm a honky-tonk star. Playing my guitar. Baby, you can love me, you can leave me, I'm a honky-tonk star. Yeah, a honky-tonk star. Yeah, I'm a honky-tonk star.
So what you can see here, folks, is the iSpike website. We're having a bit of a quick look. And we're going to have memberships. There'll be a couple of different levels and a few different benefits as well. We'll have private live webcasts, and also videos will be in here. This is all about being sort of a bit of a central station for the iSpike studios. And yeah, we're going to also have a shop. In the iSpike studios, we'll have a shop, and you can buy direct from our shop here. At the moment, we've got the decals, the larger patch and the smaller patch. But I will be adding a lot more stock to the shop, and there'll be all sorts of really cool things you can go and get from here. Buy them direct from iSpikestudios.com. Coming to a screen near you real soon, folks. That's right. We're going to have private members gallery and a few different blog. Have a blog where people can write in stories and all that sort of stuff. So it's a bit like a combination. A few things we're pinching from Facebook, a few things from YouTube, Instagram, be some of the hosts for this website. But yeah, it's something that is costing me a little bit of money, and I'm really quite excited. I've never owned a website, never done anything like this before, and I've got a bit of training coming up next week, and yeah, it should be really cool to see how we go with this. So I hope you all get behind that one. Come and join. It costs nothing to join, none of that. There's a general membership. You can sign up there, and yeah, just support what I'm all about. iSpikestudios.com, coming to a screen near you soon. Awesome. Good evening back from the sky. How you doing, man? I sort of tend to agree with you there, content, but you can have both. You can have both, man. I know that I've been concentrating on the quality of what I'm doing, and now I think we've sort of reached that. We've finally got it going on so we can securely stream with a strong Wi-Fi signal. It's not Wi-Fi anymore. It's actually connected through Ethernet. And I have an external aerial as well, which making everything really strong. So we've got a very reliable internet now, and we've been really concentrating on tweaking that up. So now we do have that quality. I can focus a little bit more on what you're suggesting there, what you're saying in regards to content, and 100% agree. And you know what? I think what's probably most important about that content is to try and show that you're having fun with it, whether you're actually on camera yourself, or it's whatever you do with what you produce with that content. It might be a drone video in your case, or somebody who's riding a motorcycle doing a blog. I think as long as you're having fun and you're really celebrating life and you're sharing that with people, because that's the sort of thing. I mean, yes, people are drawn to drama. I don't know why that is. It's like negative things and horrible things and dramatic things. People seem to flock to it like moth. I don't know, it's crazy stuff. I don't watch the news. I don't watch much television, and I try to avoid anything that's negative. I know it's silly, but it's just my deal. It's what I'm all about. So when it comes to content, I think it's as important as I'd say, quantity of the content. I think it's sort of equally as important is the quality. You can watch something in 430p or whatever it is, and it could be really cool, really, really cool. So it doesn't really matter that you've got it or not. But I'll tell you one thing that is a matter of fact in regards to quality is that YouTube do favor 4K content. It's just a thing. It's a thing that they like, so yeah. Now we've reached that point. Like you say, get into it, smash into it. I've got a really cool car, a 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix, and that is in the workshop at the moment. We're doing some things to the motor and getting that all up to speed, going really good. And I've got some really cool ideas in regards to making a video using that car. And yeah, out here in the outback of West Australia, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, with I think the YouTube experience or putting yourself out there online, as long as you're having a lot of fun doing what you do, then I think that shines through, and people, I don't know, I like it. I like it. Someone's having a good old time, watching them have a good old time, that turns me on. I must say that with me, it's a bit like same old, it has been for a long time, although we've been slowly trying to improve it week by week by week, you know. And the one that the studio's behind me here, if the members are aware of the stage I'm up to, they have seen the videos of what's behind that curtain there. That is sort of for memberships only, although we will be dropping that. Everyone will get to see it when it comes down. We've got to build a floor yet, a floating floor, and the lighting, the electrics has got to go in there as well. So we've got to do those sorts of things yet. I have 2 houses that we're renovating as well. So just busy times, and that's why it's taking so damn long. It's like it's easy 12 months overdue. That there up behind me. I know that, and I also know as a result of that, I've lost a bit of credibility. I know. People tune in and think, oh, it's the same shit. You know, I'm not going to watch for very long, and see you later sort of thing. I do understand that. So the variety and what you put out there, very, very important. I had a really cool time. I met up with Outback Outlaw. He lives up in Broome, and he was down, and he and I got together for lunch. Spent about 3 or 4 hours together, have a good old chat about lots of different things, and content was one of the topics that we did talk about, and how my channel, with where it's at now, I do need to put a lot more into the video side of things and not so much into the live streams. Although the live streams, I love doing them. It's a bit like a radio show. I think that when I bring on guests regularly and add a couple of different segments into the show, I think that will make it more interesting to watch as well. Like right now, I can make a phone call and we could be chatting to somebody on the phone, and I haven't got nothing planned or prepared. I'm not going to do it. I could bring 2 or 3 different people, get them on the phone, and we can then look at some slides and bits and pieces, or I can go to that screen there, which is a telephone. You know. Anyway, that's a pretty bloody long rant, that was. G'day back from the sky. Good to see you here, man. Good to see you here. All right, let's do another one here right now. Stewie Wood and the Giants with Freedom Road.
Come all you outlaws and believers. Come all you angels of the night. Stand up, be counted, and remember to fly your colors is your right. I saw you flying like an eagle all across the southern sky. I saw you looking for an answer with the light of honor in your eyes. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. And as we ride across the border, looking for a promised land, a storm is following behind us to take the victory from our hands. With a rebel yell and the wind at my heels, I'll ride forever just to see how it feels. Well, I feel it now, the seed is sown down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road. Here's to the rock and roll disciples. Here's to the crippled and the lame. Here's to the ones forever burning. Here's to the keepers of the flame. Beyond the walls of pain and sorrow, behind the gates of flesh and bone, there is a road that leads to freedom, a road you'll never ride alone. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road.
Oh yeah, Little Freedom Road, Stewie Wood and the Giants. I just put the link in the chat there so you can go and check them out, folks. Check out the website. You can look at all their songs online, and if there's anything you like there, you can download it direct from the website. Stewie Wood and the Giants celebrating 40 years of rock and roll this year. Awesome.
donated 79 Australian dollars and 99 cents. Make it rain.
Whoa.
Thank you. Good morning. Sorry I'm late, Spike. Have been up through the night. Love ya, mate. Thumbs up, medium dark skin tone, heart folded hands.
Look at that, folks. Outback Outlaw. You freaking legend, man. You absolute legend. King Oo, that's what we call him. King Oo, folks. Good on you, King Oo. Thank you very, very much. And as you know, we did do a bit of a shout out to Summer a little bit earlier. They got the burning candle here, and you'll see in the chat there some people were inquiring, especially Gear Changer. He wanted to know, so I put your video that you produced a couple of about a week ago or whatever, that particular one that you talk about the update for summer, and that video is I grabbed the link and I put that in the chat for Gear Changer. So yeah, so thank you very much, Outback. Thank you very much, man. Good on you. Love you to bits. It was fantastic to meet you that week ago or so it was. And thank you so much for such a generous donation. Good on you, mate. Good on you, Outback. Legend, man. You're a legend. Oh. Thank you, Nay. Thank you, man. You got to be off. No worries, mate. You have a good one. Thanks for all your advice and help, man. And I'll change all those videos to number 5. So thank you very much, Nay. God bless, man. Have a good week, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks very much for coming in, Nay. See you, man. That's right, folks. Nay, Interactive DNA, the man that helped me put all this together. 90% of him is because while we're doing the show. So the rest of it now is up to me. Alrighty. Hang in there, folks. The time now is 8:23 a.m. here in Wild West Australia. Good to have you on board. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God bless the summer. Life is one. This one here is going out to everyone. You know, we played that, didn't we? We did. We played it. I do apologise. This one going out for Gear Changer.
Away we go. Max and Kenworth, I've driven them all. No rig too big, no rig too small. I climb in the cab and it becomes my home. Fire up the motor and I'm in the zone. This trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. My way is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone. on my own, talking on the radio and thinking about home. Truck stops, roadhouses, they come and go. I get to the end and it's back I go. This trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. This Hume Highway is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone. Trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. This Hume Highway is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone.
Yeah. This is Trucking Life, going out to all the truckers there, including Gear Changer. Way to go, buddy! Yeah, another one from Stewie and the Giants, of course. We feature them a lot. I think he's at a homestead somewhere playing their gigs every single night for heaps. We have a local hotel right next door. I was going to buy it, but someone else did. And they went off last night like a rocket. It was fantastic. Really good crowd, a band. I didn't go. I was doing my show. But, yeah, it was really sounded good. So it's really good to have a bit of action. Just right next door. Good on them. Good on them. Wish them all the best. Now, I got a song here organised, but I didn't put it in because I had to reset it, and we're off and running. Okay. Rock and roll, folks. Rock and roll. We're in the last half hour of our 2-hour show here in the iSpike studio. Well, g'day, Ian. Ian Dundee's in the house, folks. G'day, Ian. How you doing, mate? Welcome to my little studio. Oh, having a bit of a muck around. Thank you very much back from the sky. I really appreciate your kind words there, mate. I really do, and I get where you're coming from, and totally agree. So much so that I can actually, what can I do? I've got this other thing going on here, and I haven't done it because the mic doesn't sound as good. But we can have a bit of a crack at it anyway, is where we can go cordless. I don't know if you're still there or not. This is what we can do. We can go oh, shit, I pressed the wrong thing, didn't I? Go back here. What's going on now? I picked it up. What's this? What's going on? This video should not be playing. I'm trying to think which one is it. Trying to think which one's this one. Trucking Life, isn't it? Okay, stop. Righto, now we're with it. I've got it right here. So we go around to this one here, and I'll bring that music down, that one there up, and we've got to go down here and up there. Check. All right, okay, so we're cordless, man. And it doesn't sound, because it's a bit of a Wi-Fi going on. There we go, it's a bit better. I found that if I squash it, right, then it seems to work. What I can do, though, is I can get up, walk around. We can have music in the background if I wanted to, but I can do that. I can turn around there. You can see what's going on behind me there. As I get around and say, g'day, up the top. We can go to the studio cam. I think I'm on the right one there. Yeah, there we are. Hello, how are you? So we can go on down here. I'm going to move a couple of cameras around, of course. But yeah, so here we are in the studio. And I can talk to you here. I'll probably set up another camera so we're a little bit closer. And this is where a bit like Countdown, for those of you that know Australia. Molly Meldrum and a bit of Countdown. Countdown! Hey? And they talk about the music and all that sort of thing. Well, here we go again, and I'm doing this cordless, totally cordless. And like I said, you know, I'd normally be sitting in that chair there. And that is the new awesome chair. That is a Herman Miller Arion. And I'm really, really happy. I was thinking about it, and I'm really, really glad I got that chair. Very, very comfortable chair to sit in, do editing, all sorts of things like that. So, yeah, going forward, bloody awesome, man. Awesome, hey, baby. Me mucking around, pressing me buttons and whatnot. So from here, I have limits. Yes, I do. It's not, you know, but I'm also instead of headphones, I've got a studio speaker, and I've got that turned at a certain volume that I can hear it, so I know that it's coming through, and where we're at and all the rest of it. So right here, right now, if I get too comfortable on this chair. This one here is another Stewie Wood and the Giant song. It's where you get a little bit stiff. As you get a bit older, you know what that's all about. Get a bit stiff, a bit sore, a little bit of rigor mortis might set in, eh?
Getting cabin fever, been in this rig too long. Picked up my guitar and I wrote this little song called Rigor Mortis. That rigor mortis is setting in. Well, I don't know where I'm going, don't know where I've been. Got a real bad case of rigor mortis setting in. My brain is getting hazy, eyes are getting tired. I think I'm seeing double, and my nerves are getting wide. Take a little pill, I rattle when I walk. Losing my head, I speak in tongues when I talk. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where I've been. Got a real bad case of rigor mortis setting in. Chase me from town to town, but I'm an old truck driver, ain't ever gonna settle down. Sometimes I just go crazy, my mind is getting fried. I just wanna jump out of this rig, honey.
Mr. Dundee! You bloody river! Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Dundee. You've just earned yourself a spot in the rolling credits at the end of the show. Thank you very much for the donation, Ian. Iron Dundee. Good on you, Mr. Dundee. Good on you, mate. Cheers. Thank you very, very much.
Iron Dundee donated like it rains.
Driving long
Can't
miles.
stay today, but he'll be back for the next one
You don't
sign of the
feel
horn
much
sign
like
of the horn.
talking, and you very rarely smile. I got 60 tons of metal rolling up the road, then heading for God knows where to pick up another load. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where I've been. Got a real bad case of rigor mortis setting in.
Oh, yeah. Hey, speak of the devil, rigor mortis. Hey, you must have been listening to the I don't know, the telepathic vibes. We've been talking about you there a bit, Stewie. Are you still up at the homestead there? Gigging away nightly, daily, probably matinee shows, all sorts up there. Good on you, Stewie. Excellent, man. Good to have you in the house. That's right, folks. Stewie Wood from the Giants is here with us live, just typing away there on the other side of the screen. Well done, Stewie. Thanks very much, mate, for letting me play your music. It's a win-win, of course, and good to have you popping into the live chat. Say g'day, folks. The man himself is here, the legend, living legend. Awesome. On a good day. Every day is a good day.
Out in stormy weather, I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me.
If you're still there, Iron Dundee, if you're still there, mate, as I said, I've got rolling credits at the end of the show. Anybody that, like yourself, gives a kind donation gets added to those rolling credits. So it's burnt into the video forever and ever. And do you have a name, mate, that I could put with it? Dave from Iron Dundee or whatever. Anything like that I can add to the title. It doesn't matter what it is. I'll throw it in there. Otherwise, it'll just be Iron Dundee. And thank you very much again. Good on you, mate. I've given you a blue super person cape, which is my version of, it's not moderation, it's just a way of, you know, I don't know, saying thanks. Good on you, man. Thanks for the time you popped in. We do it every week. Come on down.
The window, reflecting who I am. No one ever stopped me, not even Uncle Sam. Life might be a struggle, life might be a fight, but I am here to show the world that I can make it right. On a bad day, on a good day, on a bad day, rain keeps raining.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Back from the Sky. I appreciate that. Learning the hard way, I don't know. I'm open to any advice or suggestions. What you're suggested so far is to go backwards. I don't want to do that. I want to go forwards. But I appreciate you coming in, and I appreciate your thumbs up. Good on you. Back from the sky. Freaking awesome. Hooroo, mate. Ta-da. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, yum. Bit of damper, hey? Like the old damper, especially, you crack it open when it's just unwrapped from the alcohol straight out of the coal fire, and get that lashings of butter, and if you like, whatever topping on top of that. So yeah, man, the old damper, you can't beat it, eh? Beautiful. Another type of eating I like is hungy. Good earthy sort of taste to a good hungy as well, I'm sure Outback, you'd know a few bush tucker gourmet sort of some things or others, wouldn't you? What's it called? McDonald's. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's the one. I find it Mataranka Homestead, folks, is a jewel of the Stuart Highway. Runs north to south from the bottom to the top of Australia. 5,000 kilometres, absolutely huge. And how long have you been there, Stu? You've been there a week or two now, nearly almost. A fair while, anyway, eh? Wasn't it? Were they the people that won that lot of money? Hey, the millions of dollars. I knew there was somewhere up there. I half a dozen people won a lot of money, a lot of millions of dollars. So Stewie Wood is up there taking all their money. Take all their money. Good on you, Lotto. Hey, Lotto. Oh, for the Lotto life. Good on you, Stewie. Well done, mate. I will jump this one. See what else we got. This is my rock folder at the moment. Well, let's play this one. This will do for now. Good on you, Matt, man. After that Vegemite experience, I'm not talking bloody food with you Aussies, bugger you. Good on you, Matt, man. Well said, mate. And back from the sky, good on you, man, sticking around just a little bit longer. We do have about 15 minutes left of the show, everybody. So I do like what you've just said there again. I really appreciate your input. Please don't get me wrong. I like to try and be a person that is open and optimistic, yeah? And you're not being rude or sarcastic in any way. You're just sharing your opinion. And I've always gone with what do you call it? The saying, opinions are many. That's a cool thing. And I guess what I get from that last comment there back from the sky is yes. I've got a really good feeling about the future, and I think that where I'm at now is I've built that like the Howard Hughes plane you mentioned there. I'm not familiar with that, but yeah, anyway, I've built this cockpit, I've built this jet plane. Now it's taken a while to get to this stage, and now we're at this stage. It's up to me to do what I want to do. Now I can park it up and do nothing with it, yeah, or just do the same every week. I've got big plans with what I plan to do with this. So I guess I'm keen to, once I've dropped the curtain and we get in the new studio in a bit more different setting, and I tee up my, now that I'm not focused and worried about, how would you say, doing all the things we've done and the time we've spent to get to where we're at now, building this plane, so to speak. And it's now how I fly it. You know, I want to fly it like a jet plane or like a passenger do nothing plane. I don't know, but so I truly believe in about 6 months' time, I'd say, timing wise, I'd like to see your opinions and thoughts at that stage, watching what I'm doing with my jet plane and see where we're at then, because I'm not going to park this up. No way, man. And I think that also I really haven't even started. I really haven't even started. This has all been setting up. And I did mention, because Outback Outlaw, you're here, I did mention that the conversation we had in regards to content, Back from the Sky had made mention about that, content over quality. I'm wanting both. So we've reached the quality standard now. But Outback Outlaw would 100% agree with you, Back from the Sky. And Outback's a good mate of mine. He's my number one sponsor of the show, supporter of the show. But you know, credit where credit's due and all that sort of stuff. And YouTube is a funny little beast, you know, it really is. And people are just happy with getting if they like a person, they like watching that person, they're happy just nothing. They can have nothing if you just sit there with none of this fancy stuff, just one camera. Even with your phone, and have a bit of a chat wherever you are. Oh, I'm down the beach hello, I'm eating a hamburger. Well, for me, that's fucking boring. I don't want to see someone eating a hamburger. I really don't. Hey, good on them, and that's cool. But for me, I've set my bar a little bit higher, which is my nemesis. It is my block. It is my thing that I've got to pull back on, because I'm setting expectations of myself of probably things that I am yet to learn how to do, you know, with the editing, with the camera stuff. Plus another thing is I'm here in the bush. I'm doing all this by myself. One man show here, you know, and I guess that's part of the delay of the content that I'm putting out. I mean, I look back on what I've done so far with the different videos and different things like that, and I guess I know what I want. It's just a matter of achieving that, and I've got to pull myself back at least half of the standard and the quality I want to put out, and just put something out. I think that's probably what you're getting at, and what Outback Outlaw said to me as well, was just put something out. Doesn't matter what it is, you know. So it could be mowing the grass. It could be just, as long as related to the theme, the niche, whether in your case be drones. I've sort of steered a little bit away from the drones. For me, a drone in the beginning was really cool, and the droning community, absolutely massive. They are such a strong, knit, fantastic global community, really huge. But there are more people that ride motorbikes than there are fly drones. And I guess I too like my bikes, hence, and also the global trikers and bikers we've got on Facebook. That's something that's really sort of taken off and blasting out. We're about 4,100 members there. And on active, any given sort of month, 28-day period, we're looking at about 3,000 active members. So, yeah, that's sort of way overtaken what I'm doing here on YouTube. But we're still chugging away, and it's a big sort of picture thing, and we'll bring it all together. And I'm sure it's just a matter of time, man. It's just a matter of time. So what you said helps me motivate. It's like, I don't know. But I want to. So thank you for the motivation. I've got to tell you, man. Sorry for everyone. I'm just crapping on, but yeah, it means a lot to it. I'm quite passionate about it all. So cheers for the motivation, mate. We'll see what comes up in the next, I don't know, next month or so. We'll see what happens. Whew. Thank you very much. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Yeah, well said there, Stewie. That is so true. You do not need to justify yourself to anybody. And that is true. That is absolutely true. Yeah, well done. Thanks for reminding me that one, Stu. Good on you, mate. Yep, that's true. First gear, yeah. Second gear. Yeah. Tassie T is in the house, folks. Good on ya. G'day, Tassie T. How you doing, brother, mate? You little wild, mad bastard, mate. Good buddy. How you doing? Tassie T is in the house, folks. You little bloody, oh, man. All of them. Hang on, this one here especially.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. How you doing, brother? Check him out, folks. Tassie T. I'll put the link in the chat. Hang in there, everyone. And we're going to play another Giant song because we've got the man himself. We've got the man himself. Stewie Wood from the Giants is here live in the chat there. The Giants band is freaking awesome. So if you want to have a chat, just say good day there. But I will put Tassie T's link in there, and we're going to have a look at another Stewie Wood and the Giants band song. Let me see which one we got here. We've played Little Help from My Friends, Motorcycle Man, Freedom Road, Trucking Life. What was the other one we played there? The Ballad of Bearing. We played that one there. I think we played Motorcycle Girl and Rigor Mortis. Blimey. Hey, we played a fair bit. So let's do another one here. We'll crack on. I'm going to go this one here, very special. This is Stewie Wood with a special guest on stage, otherwise known as the godfather of Australian blues, Mr. Matt Taylor. Let's hear it right now. Put your hands together. Be upstanding. Go absolutely berserk for Stewie Wood and Mr. Matt Taylor with a bit of boogie all night.
Fly with Lipton Drive.
Oh yeah.
One more.
How good is this? Yee-haw!
16 coaches long. You took my baby away, no, it's been long gone. Railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. Took my baby away, no, it's never coming back. So I began to blow my horn. Began to blow my horn. It sounds something like this, man. The all-night boogie's gonna boogie my speakers away. The all-night boogie's gonna boogie my speakers away. Gonna boogie to the east, boogie to the west, boogie to the north, for the south, I love the best. All-night boogie gonna boogie my speakers away. So I began to play my game all night long. Began to play my game all night long. Honky tonky David. Oh yeah. Play now. Railroad train, honey, 16 coaches long. Took my baby away, no, it's been long gone. Railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. Took my baby away, no, it's never coming back. So I began to blow my horn. Began to blow my horn. Blow, Matty. Taylor playing a fucking Giant song.
Absolutely huge. Freaking awesome, Stewie Wood. And thank you, everybody there. I was reading up some of the conversation. Good on you guys. I appreciate the support. And yeah, it's only the future from here. Only the future from here. Practice makes perfect. And that's where we're at now. A lot of time building this situation. Now it's time for riding it. Yeah, man. Outback Outlaw, little iSpike biker, man.
No more bad, bad blood.
Hey.
All animosity. You know none of us will ever be free if there's bad, bad
That was on the Swan River when we met up for lunch about a week ago now, just over. Fantastic, really awesome to meet Outback Outlaw. And I too, yes, I can't remember who said it there, it might have been Gear Changer or Tassie T, checking out that latest video from Outback Outlaw there, going down and seeing the motorcycles and meeting up with the fellow YouTuber. Oh man, 41 grand, for that beautiful, beautiful bike. You should get a reasonable trade in, and I look forward to seeing that motorcycle in this studio in the future. When you ride down, buy it, come up here. Yeah, man, that'll be a plan. Awesome stuff. Also, as in the chat there, like we like to do, folks, with different things, the candle was burning at the moment, burning bright as prayers for a biker's wife. That's Outback Outlaw's partner, who's scheduled for surgery twice now, and it's been postponed, and the most recent one, right at the last minute, postponed. So hopefully that can get sorted out real soon, and summer can be on the mend. I must ask Outback Outlaw, your situation that we shared, how are you going with that now, mate? You're getting better sleep and getting used to the situation? And are you becoming more during the daytime? I bet you are. Fantastic. Well, folks, that is the end of the show. We have finally reached the end of the show. Blimey. We're about 5 minutes over, and that doesn't matter. When you're having fun, time really flies. So once again, I really want to put a big one out there for Back to the Sky. Thank you so much, mate, for the motivation. I reckon that's where I'm going to take from that, as my takeaway from that. Thanks for the motivation. I appreciate it. And all I can say back is just keep tuning in when you think of it, and just see what happens down the track. It is important to me to progress, from here, and I do have a lot of plans to bring in to this show to make it a bit more interesting. I think that's really important. Interviews, special guests, I think that's a big one. Going to make a lot of difference, you know, and get the camera off of that mount as a camera here and get it out there and film away, you know. But I don't think people want to watch me painting walls because that's what I'm doing a lot at the moment. We're renovating a couple of houses, doing a lot of that sort of thing at the moment. So, and to me, that's not really interesting. When I muck around with my car and my motorbike, like I think there's a guy from Think Media, a really cool guy, Media, and they're quite successful. And they've got a little catchphrase, just press record. And that's the truth. Just press record, you know, and that's what we learn. That's how we become better. So once again, thank you very much, Back from the Sky. Thanks for the motivation. That's what I'm going to put in my pocket, and we'll see how we go with that. Otherwise, yeah, rock and roll, bloody rock and roll. Awesome. Thank you, everyone, for the kind donations, all that sort of stuff. I hope you've enjoyed today's show. It's really cool to see you here, Tassie T. I love it when you come in every time. I think of you all the time, mate. You are in the, if I go to that camera and that camera, over in the background there, mate, in the corner, between the flag and the motorcycle there. That's your picture there, mate. So I got you up. Oh, hello. The mighty Matt Man. Good on you, sir, Matt Man. Hey, bloody legend coming in there. I'm going to have to quickly update my end scrolly bits. Thank you very much, Matt Man. Good on you, mate. Now, I've got nothing queued up to play as my outro, so I'm just going to turn the volume up and away we go. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for being a part of the show. Last drinks, 5 minutes outro. Good on you. Love you all to bits. See you in the next one. Who and Roo. See ya.
Batman TN donated $20. Make it rain. Thank you. Doing great, iSpike. Keep looking up, brother.
Alrighty. Why? What's up there? Cobwebs. Thanks very much, Matty. Excellent, man. Good on you. Good on you. Have a good week, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one. Hooroo.
getting hard. It's getting hard, mama. It's getting hard. July comes and you burn out in the sun, and it's hotter than a jungle too. Praying for the winter, but it ain't much better when your feet are freezing over your boots. It's getting hard, mama. It's getting hard. It's getting hard, mama. Oh, it's getting hard. The bright lights got a hold on me. You can tell by the holes in my pockets. So before they get a hold on you, put your money in a safe and lock it.